Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you and showing you how I get these amazing, very cute and simple rope twists. I love this style. It's very low maintenance. It lasts pretty long. So let's just get right into this video. So for this hairstyle, I'll be using the Ultra Expression braiding hair pre-stretch. I do have it in 52 inch and I did get the color 1. I also am trying out this lock-in braid gel. I never used it before on myself, but I heard good things about it, so I definitely wanted to try it. It smells good and it kind of did really good on my hair. And I'll also be using the Shine and Jam. This comb right here I'll be using just with the gap at the top so that my part can be very straight and crisp. So this is how much braiding hair I'll be using for each piece that I add in. Since I'll be doing the feed-in method, I will like to keep all of the braiding parts the same size. So right here you see me just putting them out on my braiding tray. This just makes me move a lot faster, and it's just easier for me to keep up with how much hair I'm using and how much hair I have left. So right here I'm just parting my hair down the middle. I will be sectioning my hair off as the video go on, but me starting off with the middle part is just easier for me. So I'm going to do a middle part and then I'm going to divide those two in half by going from ear to ear. In the section that I'm doing right now from ear to ear, those will be the braids that fall in the front of my face, so that's why I'm parting them out first. When it comes to doing your hair yourself, you have to just have like a lot of patience, especially if you're like a perfectionist. I kind of am, but then again I'm not. But it did take me a little bit of time to get like these parts perfect because the mirror I was using was just so tiny and it was just kind of time consuming. But just make sure that your parts are kind of, you know, as neat as you would like them. They're not going to be like super perfect, but you just kind of want them to just look a little clean. So I actually find this part the hardest because like the back, but I'm just going to focus on getting the back 3 rows first, and then later you'll see me add the other 3. So this section right here that I divided out into 2, each section should make 3 parts. So you'll see me divide this 2 right here, and then each half will have 3 different parts per section. And another thing is that when it comes to the back, I don't even try to make them care about them being too perfect, because for one, no one is even really going to see it. So I just try to get it as good as I can. If it's not perfect, that's fine. But in the front is where I kind of put try to be as perfect as possible. But in the back, I just do, just make it work and then work my way up to the top. As you see, I'm making 3 parts on this row, and I think I did 3 going all up these, honestly. But I'm just putting my clips on and trying to start my first braid. I didn't show too much of this, but you get the gist of it because it was just going to take too long. But here I am in the front, and I will get more detail on how I did the actual rope twist. But this is kind of how the back turned out. I have 6 rows. I think I have 4 on each row. And yeah, let's just go to the front. So in the front, I started off with 2 braids on the side. The next row is going to be 2, and then it's going to be 3, 3. So let's just stay tuned for that. The reason why I have that clip on there is because when you're doing rope twists, the braid will twist as you're twisting, and then it kind of make the roots too tight, so that clip kind of avoids that from happening. So right here, I'm just showing you how I feed in the hair at my roots. I do add 3 at the top, and then once all of my real hair is twisted in, I go in and add an additional feed in piece. So right here, you just see me add the 3 pieces at the top, braid those little, then I start twisting. And I also divide my hair and the braiding hair so that the pieces are even. Right here, I'm showing you how I actually twist the ropes. So you see, as I'm twisting, I'm actually rotating each hair piece. This is how I add in the feed in hair. I do the same thing. I twist the rope piece and I wrap it around. Twist it and wrap it around. Twist it and wrap it around. Twist it and wrap it around. As you get the hang of it, you will start to move fast, but just twist, wrap around, twist, wrap around, twist, wrap around. So at this point, I'm pretty much getting towards the end of the twist, and I just continue to do the twist and wrap until it starts to get really thin, and then I do tie knots at the bottom because these can unravel a lot easier than a usual braid. So right here, you see me still just doing the twist wrap method, and then you will see me tie one string in a knot around the other. So for some reason, when I braid the right side of my head, I braid over, and I don't know why. It's just more comfortable for me. So you see me right here, add in one piece, then I'll braid, and then I'll braid again, then I'll add my second piece. And then once I add my second piece, I'll braid 1 time, 2 times, then add the third piece. The main reason why I use the shine jam is because it kind of holds my hair really well against the braiding hair. It kind of keeps it sticking together. So I just generously add that as I continue to twist. Because you don't want too much on there because it'll make it too slippery. But you just want enough to keep your hair coated. And this is a more up close visual of how I add in my feeding hair. You just want to make sure you hold your twist tight, because as you see, mine kind of unraveled. And then just continue doing the same method, the twist and wrap, twist and wrap, twist and wrap. So this is my last braid. Thank you God, because I was so tired. But you see me just braiding over, adding my pieces in. I just added the first one in. Now I'm about to add the second one in after I do 2 braids. And then I continue to do the same thing like I did the others. And since you're going to be doing this motion, there may be times when you have to take a break because your fingers can just get so freaking cramped up. Oh my god. But I mean, the hairstyle is cute, but the cramps and like the hand motions can like get very uncomfortable over time. And now that I'm at the end, I usually twist the shortest string. I tie that one in a knot. So as you can see, I showed you that which one was shorter. And I just kind of stick my 2 fingers in and just tie it like a knot. So after I dip my braids in the hot water, I go ahead and do my edges, and I also apply some mousse on my hair simply because some of the twists I was not able to get in all the hair and they have like flyaways. So the mousse just helps set the twist and just make them look a lot more fresher. Once I get my hair kind of lathered in mousse, I do tie it on a scarf and use a blow dryer to give it that extra effect. Right here, I'm just cutting and trimming the ends a little bit because they were kind of long, but the ends kind of just look a little rough and a little uneven. So right here, you just see me going in and trimming my ends. So yeah, this completes the final look. I love the way that my twists turned out. They're so natural and neat. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Bye. See ya.